Hi, this is Johnny, and this is going to be Vision of Love for Patreon. This is 2005 at BET. So I know the song, I love the song. The most recent version I've heard is about 1991, so I couldn't be more excited for this.
Destiny carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believe somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I prayed through the night, felt so alone, suffered from alienation. Oh, I carried the weight on my own, had to be strong. So in finding the place I conceived. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given me. I realized a dream, oh yeah, and I visualized the love that came to me.
Drummer is killing it.
I'm so thankful that I received the answer that heaven has sent down to me. 'Cause you treated me kind.
Hell yes.
And I'll be eternally grateful, holding you so close to me.
Ridiculous. Yes. Oh my gosh.
And it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was
Shit.
that you.
Take your time with it.
That you turn out to
Yeah, that was excellent. I try not to talk during songs, but I did shout out the drummer is killing it, because that must be quite a boring song to play if you're like a proper drummer. No disrespect to the song of Mariah Carey, you know it's great, but it's like doom, doom, doom. So he did some fun stuff with it. I want to single out him and listen to some of his drum fills. But of course, Mariah Carey's vocals were amazing as well. I thought that had it all. The richness of like the really low notes, and then that raspiness, and there was some breathiness, some whistles. I just thought, I don't know. Yeah, that's loads better than the ones I heard before.
that heaven has sent down to me. 'Cause you treated me kind, sweet
Raising. I listened to the drummer. He's ace.
holding you so close to me. Pray through the night.
Just so great, so great. And in the background, that's Mariah, The Emancipation of Mimi. So is that's an album that she had at that time, is it? Okay, Mariah's album titles: The Emancipation of Mimi, E equals MC squared. That's funny. Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel, Merry Christmas to You, 2, and then Me, I Am Mariah, The Elusive Chanteuse. I guess when you're as big as Mariah Carey, you can call your albums whatever the hell you want, can't you? Let's listen to one more. This is Vision of Love at Good Morning America. I'm guessing about 30 years after she first did it.
Treated me kind, sweet destiny, carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believe somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given me. I realized the dream, and I visualized the love that came to be. Said I feel so alive, I'm so thankful that I received the answer that heaven has sent down to me. You treated me kind, destiny, and I'll be eternally grateful, holding you so close to me. Right through the night, so faithfully, just knowing the one that I need would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, yeah, I had a vision of love, and it was all that you turned out to be.
Yeah, that was lovely. Hope you didn't mind watching that. I didn't really think it needed its own like reaction on the channel, but yeah, that was interesting to hear. You know, I'm going to say the pianist killed it. Absolutely killed it. Really nice, lovely, like free. I was going to say harmonies, but it wasn't. He was just counterpoint melodies and stuff like that, blending in so well. Not blending. I'm getting my words wrong. It wasn't blending. He was balancing. She'd sing a bit, he'd do a bit. It was just really, really nice, that kind of give and go between those two. And her voice sounds so good. I love that mature voice. I get that probably all stayed in the same octave, but I've never been someone that needs someone to sing really high or really low or do all that for me to sort of get the emotion from them. It's obviously amazing that Mariah Carey can do all that stuff normally, but I kind of like that song is so strong that it can be sung in loads of different ways and it doesn't lose anything. I'm not saying that's my best ever performance of it, but I really, really liked it. I really emotionally connected with it. The pianist and his vocals really helped a lot. I'm kind of seeing that even now, like what Mariah's lost in range and agility and all those things, she's gained in power. So it's all good to me. You can argue about your favourite eras, and I'm sure I've not heard all the best stuff yet, but I really enjoyed that one. I thought that was great. If there's anything else I can do on the channel that's worthwhile, let me know. I know on some Patreons, like the hosts do a bit of a Q&A or Ask Me Anything, so you kind of send in questions and then I'll do like a half-an-hour video going through that. I can do. I'm quite humble and I don't necessarily think that anyone wants that, so I'm happy to just keep it to the music and my reactions to that. If you want to know more about me or you want me to do any kind of thing other than what I'm doing, yeah, let me know, because I probably won't choose to do it, but if you think it's a good idea, and I do too, then maybe. Okay, thanks, bye. Security busted in, interrogated him with guns out in broad daylight. They figured that if he was a producer, Brat was his artist, so he's in charge. So they yelled at him, "Where is she? Tell us where she is." Of course, he didn't know he was working. 23-year-old guy, first time in a house.